eyes of Vitality with a fast A play now, and RPK. That's not even a joke. That's actually like what he smoke it. His man down in the pit gonna have to try and come up a little bit.
Maybe bullets in the back of the skull for Apex as he finds Aleksib. Quick tap.
Game. Another guy who'd spoken up on this OG squad about his individual performance, obviously, was Aleksib. He put that tweet out where he said, "I feel like a walking decoy lately." Now,
yeah, he's 0-6.
Yeah, well, you know, 0-6 right now, but I think, you know, it's good that he's feeling the pressure as an individual, right? Like, because we already know he brings a lot to teams, right? You look at how someone like Ents has kind of fallen apart since his departure.
Yeah.
I think it's obvious that he has a lot of impact from an IGL perspective, but as we've touched upon in this team, there's a lot of players with that experience looking to try and bring it. And so I think, you know, the moment we have Aleksib putting up some numbers in the server alongside making the calls that we know him for, that's where this OG team looks scary.
And here's the thing, I mean, he might be 0-6 in the server, but he's definitely #1 in most of our hearts.
Yeah.
That's what's important.
You can't not like the dude. He's such a sweetheart. So, you know, great in interviews as well. We had him after their matchup just the other day.
Doing pull-ups.
Yeah. Respect. Well, right now, OG have pulled themselves up to a second round. After a streak of 3 from Vitality, their economy is still in good standing, though. OG with 5 alive in the previous are going to look to put it in the dirt. I like this call as well. If they go for a quick B execute, of course, Molotovs are going to be available for Vitality, but at the same time, they could get there before the rotations. We've got a triple short side play for Vitality with 2 in the apartments. So a B execute right here, right now, would lead them with a 4-on-2. Certainly favored. And we know how hard those retakes are on this map as well. But Shox, he has come in a little bit ahead of time. That smoke has bought a few seconds here for Vitality, and that's all they needed. This molly could end the life of the man tucked in the corner. It is Aleksib, not wanting to go 0-7. Might have to smoke that one out. He's just sitting in the fire. He will finally smoke it off, but Masuta can finish him off with a grenade. Oh dear, James Bond has entered the server.
Yeah, that beat dropping means one thing and one thing only. This pistol round is about to begin. Team Vitality grouping on up over in the lobby, and this has got a fast door play written all over it. Aleksib on with a CZ and a dream, and this man is looking to realize those dreams. Board, and Aleksib breaking his vow of silence from Inferno arrives with 2 quick kills to kickstart Nuke.
It did take him a while to get on the board there in Inferno. There were a lot of James Bond jokes, but the truth is, yeah, that one's actually, I don't think that part of the saga's out yet.
No,
but,
yeah.
To be continued.
TBC.
To Vitality, and this has forced the rotation of Aleksib on down towards the B site. Valdet is out ramp room as well. He can look to assist later on, should he not be needed, although with how this round's looking, he just might be needed over here towards ramp.
Vitality bleeding out the time, but going to eventually take control of this lower area. Aleksib's pushed back by the molly.
I mean, last time they waited, right, they were gifted that free kill onto MBK. So they're just waiting to see right now what the adjustment from OG is. And there's the adjustment. Aleksib dealing with the B site push to work with. They don't have to over-rotate into this. There's a gap here for Shox to try and peek.
You know, Vitality, they want yard, they can take it. But unfortunately for Shox, Aleksib is so quick in that round. He
use up the other players on the map. Aleksib's come in on this wraparound. ZyWho gets that kill, and MBK never really gets a hard definition on
vent with that smoke and be a real problem. Aleksib in the gap, finds one. And
they did see him, or at least gave a shot towards it. Side of Mantu. However, a lot of presence in upper right now. Look at this. Issa trying to hold it down behind the silo. ZyWho too quick on the trigger.
Aleksib is 6-0 in opening duels. So
yeah, that's a huge turnaround.
Right,
and yeah, exactly. It is just that top hut position. It's so strong and yet so easily counterable with the correct utility going in the right place. Just homed in on that secret position, waiting for this rotation. Aleksib has gone out.
Together, Shox getting baited in by the Molotov thrown by Issa, and Aleksib finds him. That's a good combo for OG. For the first time in a while, they have a man advantage. Players were going to hit the ramp room, but they're going to bail off of this call, off of this kill, and Apex could be in hot water as he's getting wrapped. Aleksib, 7 out of 10 entry duels. That's very good. I mean, we've been seeing him run in first, take the brunt, almost art-style play.
Aleksib, who went 0-9 before finding his first kill in that game.
He's now 22-16.
Yeah, he's top of the entire server. So he's had a real turnaround, and it's another opening duel won by Aleksib. He shuts down Apex. As the two IGLs clash with one another, he comes out on top.
Yeah, he's had 7 multi-kill rounds this map, and this could be his 8th if he finds just one more. It's going to be a top-side split for OG. Fast pace, RBK, oh dear, he does so much damage through the gap in the hut, but he doesn't get a single kill, and that might force a save from Vitality, just the numbers alone. Right? And that is because of Aleksib. He's not just a talking decoy, he has been instrumental in taking this map for OG. No. That is disgusting.
Apex would be huge, and he's able to take down not just 1, but 2.5.
The bomb's planted, though, and it's a retake for Vitality. This is up against Matt Point, and Valdi's got a flank to kill the point man that is ZyWho. He's ready for it, but he misses the shot. Oh, dear, it's getting scary. He's getting wrapped. Aleksib finished off the job. Low HP, almost gets blown up by a teammate's grenade. 11 health the difference, and now RPK and Shox with just about the same. Need to do more with less. It's Man2 above the site to close out the map.
Holy smokes, would you believe that? He went from a 0 into a 27-17 fragging machine, a monster even. Aleksib really putting a giggle on him. Vitality, no answer, no response. And ultimately pushing us to a 3rd map. And we're going to get down to business right away, right off the top. Aleksib, top fragger in the world, confirmed?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he had a really, really good game, and it's not just the score, it's the way he did it as well. Like, such fast T rounds where you know, OG would throw in, like, fakes or throw in players towards secret or ramp, and Aleksib would always be lurking. He'd be outside, he'd be crawling through a main smoke, getting a pick on top, and you know, then just rotating the entire team off the back of that information. Even on the CT side, he held his own. He had so many top hut kills, shutting down the A site plays of Vitality, only giving them 6 on the T side, and Vitality, well, they run out of gas in the second half.
Yeah, you drew a comparison during the cast, not the class, but maybe we're going to teach a thing or two now. Who
Perhaps.
knows? You said like some R-esque plays, and
yeah.
I kind of am inclined to agree with that comparison. I think that's a very, very good man to look at. Aleksib was always on these huge flanks, coming in, getting information, especially over towards main. He was the menace of main on Nuke. And really just the bane of Team Vitality. He makes that whole second half possible, and then obviously, add on to that the fact that he's the top fragger in the server by quite the margin. It's a very impressive run for Aleksib. Just behind him was MBK as well, dropping 20 kills.